to the right place. You're looking for Elvis? Just look right in my Tupelo face. I was born in Roswell, New Mexico, not Tupelo. My daddy was an Air Force recruiter. My middle name is Kevin, but don't tell anybody. Well, I'm in yeah, so don't you mess around until the last show is over. Good to see you now. You come out on stage blind. Here's the weird part about whatever kind of bizarre eyesight I have. This is me wearing contacts. Without contacts, I can read this. But when I wear contacts, I have to wear these to read this. It's weird. We are paying tribute tonight to a very special man and wife and a place. Charlie and Peggy Watson and a little place called the Silver Moon Club. Now, I'm sure you know of the one in Tupelo. Perhaps you've been lucky enough to be inside at one of the cool after parties that we've had there. But let's go back to the mid-50s when Charlie Watson became the owner of a little club in Newport, Arkansas, called the Silver Moon Club, and it was one of the largest nightclubs in Arkansas, 800 to 1,000 people. That's right. And it had started back in the 40s. Newport Airfield was there, and any town in the South that's got an Air Force base or an Army base, there's always a place like the Silver Moon Club right outside the gates. Trust me on this, and I'm talking about you, Bossier City. In the mid-50s, Newport was also a hot spot for rock and roll because the artists would be leaving and going through Memphis, coming to and from, and right there, Newport was right on the way into Texas. And so many people played the club that we're going to pay tribute to tonight with their music in honor of Charlie Watson and Peggy Watson and the Silver Moon. Then Charlie and Peggy moved from Newport into Tupelo in the early 60s and started a little company called Gardner Watson. And if you were there in the 70s, he rented me all my VHS tapes. And I think there was a room there in the back that the kids couldn't go into for VHS tapes, but maybe I'm misremembering things. I don't know. I just know my dad told me I couldn't go back there. He sold that, bought the Silver Moon Club in downtown Tupelo. Now, that had been many things. It had been a Ford dealership. In the 70s, we used to go there and see wrestling. There's a very famous wrestling match that took place there inside that building where you sit, the restaurant part of the Silver Moon Club in Tupelo. The part you sit at with tables used to be the concession stand, and you can go back and Google on YouTube, Tupelo concession stand match. Jerry the King Lawler and a bunch of wrestlers got into a fight in the concession stand right there where you eat and watch music at the Silver Moon. Very famous. Charlie's made it into a music club. It's one of the most special places. And I don't know if you've heard this or not, but it'll be closing. It's changed ownership. Charlie and Peggy have sold it. A new owner has it. And just a couple of weeks ago, I think what will be the last performer to be on that stage, my best friend in Tupelo's oldest daughter got married, and he wanted an Elvis tribute artist. And so Riley Jenkins came and played the stage of the Silver Moon. Cody Day on his set list was still taped to the stage. It probably still is. But we think that's probably going to be the last time anyone performs at the Silver Moon in Tupelo. It was a very special place. I wish you could have seen it. Tonight, we're going to pay tribute to that place and also the original Silver Moon Club there in Arkansas. And we're going to start things out with an artist that Charlie became really good friends with, a guy named Harold Jenkins. And Harold went on to greater fame as Conway Twitty. So we'll start things now. Our tribute to the music of Conway Twitty, and who better to bring you the vocal stylings but Big Lou himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Lou with his tribute to the music of Conway as we begin our tribute to the Silver Moon. Thank you, buddy.
Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must ride. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and even down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. And then come on back when summer's in the meadows, when the valley's hushed and even white with snow. Hey, I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Let's hear it for them at Infinit-E. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and even down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must ride. Well, then come on back when summer's in the meadow, when the valley's hushed and even white with snow. Hey, I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. 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 Yeah. Oh, man. I've been wanting to do that song for so long. Let me tell you why. Of course, y'all know, if you knew Charlie's still here, good God. And Peggy, then you love Charlie and Peggy. If you've met Charlie Watson, you've never forgotten and never will forget Charlie Watson. And I can't tell you how close I am with him, how much he means to me, and the influence he'll always have on me. And the stories. We were going to do something on the show, and I just changed my mind, where Tom would sit back there, and we're not going to be imitating these acts. We're just playing the music of these acts, okay, that played at the Silver Moon. And Charlie had a story about all of them. And Tom was going to introduce them, and then he was going to say, and like Charlie would say, and I'd say, well, I knew Conway Twitty. He was at my wedding. I mean, he sold out Conway, and when I just changed my mind on it. But that song, when I was, I don't know, Cote, Deonath's age, about 7, 8 years old, maybe younger, Dad was taking me around, and they had the radio remotes and everything, and he took me to a nursery garden thing, and a guy named Lynn Wagner, who, crazy enough, I became great friends with him years later, was spinning 45s. Now, for all you kids, those were CDs looking before CDs existed. They're little bitty records. And I remember I was on a date one time 100 years ago, and I had a record thing. I had a 45. It was a single. The song sucked, but I had one that I sang. And I showed it to her. Well, there's my old 45. She goes, oh, that's cool. What do you do with it? Nothing. You just throw it away and pretend I never brought it up. But anyway, and I didn't know anything about music. There wasn't any Barney or these weird cartoon things. I mean, I knew the stuff from Bugs Bunny, you know, and stuff like that. I think I caught a wabbit, whatever. And but I didn't know anything about music. And Lynn said, "You want a record, son?" I looked at Dad and he goes, "Yeah, give him something that sounds like Elvis Presley." And he goes, "Well, how about this one?" It was that record, Conway singing his version of Danny Boy. And I went to Grandma Phillips's house, right around the corner. She had a record player, and I put it on there. And that song played, and I just started over 100 times, over and over and over. And that was it. The next day, Mom took me to a sound warehouse and bought me under the oldies but goodies section, even though Elvis was still alive at the time. I saw him in concert. A bunch of Elvis records. And they bought me a little 45 player, that kind of cream color with the orange, you know. And I mean, that was it. They didn't see me for about 18 years. And so that song is a very special song to me. And to talk a little bit more about Conway, and I'm going to shut up and get out of here so the rest of the guys can sing. This ring here, my dad made for Conway Twitty, and Conway Twitty owned it. Yep. And there was a gold one and a platinum one. This is the gold one Dad made for him. And I coached Conway's grandson when I lived in Nashville in basketball. And he was kind of a hothead and thought he was pretty cool and everything. And I'd asked Conway's daughter, "Hey, my dad made a couple of rings for your dad," because Conway lived in Norman, where I grew up and live now, Oklahoma. And she was acting like, "Yeah, I don't remember that ring at all." I think, "Well, how do you not remember that ring? It's a freaking guitar, you know." And so, anyway, at the end of the year, we actually won the championship, and I kind of Bobby Knighted that attitude out of Conway's grandkid, for those of you that know what that would mean. And ended up being a great kid. We're cutting down the nets, and she walked up to me in the box. She goes, "I got something for you," and it was this ring. And, of course, I called my dad. "Dad, you ain't going to believe this. Conway's daughter gave me the ring that you made for Conway." He goes, "Bull crap." Not, "Oh, really? Wasn't look like bull crap." If you knew my dad, that would make sense. So anyway, so those are my Conway. I got a bunch of other Conway stories, and one of these days, when it's just a couple of us, I'll tell you all the Charlie Watson stories I have. Because I promise you, I know some none of you guys know. But anyway, all right, I'm going to do one more Conway song. We're going to get on with the show. People see us everywhere. They think you really care. But myself, I can't deceive. I know it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. No one will ever know. My hopes, my dreams come true. My heart a wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My prayers, my hopes, my dreams. You are my everything, but it's only make Thank y'all. Enjoy the rest of the show.
That's Big Lou with his tribute to Harold Jenkins Conway Twitty. Next up, the king of Western swing swung by the Silver Moon, Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys, and also another gentleman played the Silver Moon, the man who Elvis called the king of rock and roll. Here's the tribute to the music of Fats Domino and Bob Wills with Mr. Bill Cherry.
It's you I'm thinking of. As I read the lines that to me were so sweet, I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love. Play the song, Radney. Yeah. Put your hands together, come on. Of the good times, oh Lord, that we had. Well, it's you I'm thinking of. When I think of the love and the doves in the air, I remember our faded love. Whoa. Every day, as heaven would miss stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love. Play one more time. Yeah. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love. I remember our faded love. Woo! Give it up for Radney on guitar. Mercy. So, I'm not going to talk a whole lot, but y'all got a few minutes? I remember watching television a year or two after Elvis passed away, and it was a rock and roll show, and Fats Domino was on it. And I remember Fats Domino said, I'm going to dedicate this next song to my good friend Elvis Presley. And when he said that,
I'll tell you, my respect for Fats Domino just went way up, you know what I mean? To recognize Elvis, and because Elvis covered this song in the 50s, and we're going to do it for you now. It's called Blueberry Hill. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, where I found you. The moon tortilla on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until my dream came true. The wind and the willow play love's sweet melody, but all of those vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're a part of me still, 'cause you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. The wind and the willow play love's sweet melody, but all of those vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're a part of me still, 'cause you were my thrill on Cherry Hill. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you.
We remember Bob Wills and Antoine Fats Domino. That's Bill Cherry. Tonight's show, in honor of the Silver Moon, pays tribute to those artists who played on the stage of the Silver Moon in Arkansas, but there was one artist that never played there. When Charlie Rich asked his good friend Charlie Watson why he had never played the Silver Moon, Charlie Watson told Charlie Rich, "It's because you're a drunk." Well, tonight we fixed that, paying tribute finally at the Silver Moon to the music of Charlie Rich. Here's Jesse Aron.
After you get rid of me, who will the next fool be? I know, I know, I know, I know. There's things you'd like to know about the girl that I love so. After all is said and done, you won't be satisfied with anyone. So after you get rid of me, who will the next fool be? Will he believe in love like me with tears in his eyes? I know, I know, I know, I know. I'd kinda like to be the one to tell him so. After all is said and done,
you won't be satisfied with anyone. So after you get rid of me, who will the next fool be? Yeah. I love that song. I love me some Charlie Rich. So this next song, I have a little story that I'll tell you about this next song just before I go on to this is why I wanted to do this one as well. So 20 years ago, I met this gal. I know you all know where I'm going with this. And she had this little tattoo on her back of lips right up here. I thought pretty hot, you know. So I walked up to her and I kissed the lips on her back. And she turned around, she was shocked, and she looked at me. I said, I just want to know if you taste as good as you smell. Listen, that would have got me killed nowadays, but I was a little bit more arrogant back then. I was a little bit more confident in myself back then. I was in my 20s. It was a good year. And she looked me dead in the face, and she said, even better. But I didn't have my things together back then. Back in the day, I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't want to, you know, I just got out of a relationship. I didn't want to be in another relationship, you know. And so it took a long time for us to get together. And then she finally had it. She said, I'm done. You know, I've done my time. I've had it. So then I went downstairs in my recording studio. This is when I lived by myself. And I recorded this song, and I sent it to her. And then it goes a little bit like this. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now comes the heartache that the morning brings. I know I'm wrong, but I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, why she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? Yeah. Thank you.
Charlie Rich finally plays the Silver Moon, the Silver Fox. Jesse, Aron. Back in the day, the Silver Moon also hosted African-American performers and integrated bands at times, but the clientele in the audience, due to the era's laws of racial segregation, was exclusively white. One of the African-American legends who played the stage at the Silver Moon was Satchmo, with a tribute to Louis Armstrong. Here's Jody McDowell.
I see trees of green and red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed days, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
Louis Armstrong, Satchmo from Jody McDowell. There was a man born in Arkansas, born about 150 miles southwest of Newport. He became big on Sun Records, went into rock and roll, and then went full country. The man from Arkansas in black. The Man in Black, a tribute to Sun Records' own Johnny Cash from Alex Mitchell.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rollin' on down to Sad Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Helen just to watch him die. The winds are blowing, I hang my head and cry. Oh, shook! I bet there's rich folks eating in the fancy dining car. They're probably smoking coffee and drinking big cigars. I knew I had it coming. I knew I can be free. And those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. I'll play one more time, baby. Oh, show it. Well, if they'd free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'm moving on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom prison, that's where I long to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. How y'all doing out there? Well, I don't know who died, but at least they got the memo with the band. All right, how you doing out there? You doing good? All right, let's keep it going. Let's burn them up, boys. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste into a burning ring of fire went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. When the fire went wild, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you very much.
Alex Mitchell, his tribute to J.R. Cash, the Man in Black. Right now, the Infinit-E Band paying tribute to a couple of artists who also played the stage of the Silver Moon there in Arkansas. Wanda Jackson's the Queen of Rockabilly and a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and a man who was one of Charlie's best friends, Sonny Burgess. In fact, his first band was called the Moonlighters after the Silver Moon. And the head of Sun Records, Sam Phillips, said, you probably want to change that name. So they did, to the Pacers. And if you were lucky enough to ever be in the audience at the Tupelo Elvis Festival, you saw this man rock and roll. Sonny Burgess and his Pacers, and Wanda Jackson, a tribute from Infinit-E.
Do it swing.
Demons are playing with that evil Jezebel. World again. A hard-headed woman is the thorn in the side of my hand. A hard-headed woman is the thorn in the side of my hand. A hard-headed woman is the thorn in the side of a man.
My turn.
My baby's long and tall, shaped like a cannonball. And every time she kisses me, Lord, you can hear me squawk. I believe I'll change my mind. She said, I'm so glad I'm living. I cried, I'm so glad you're mine. My baby knows just how to treat me right. She gives me plenty hug and kissing morning, noon, and night. I believe I'll change my mind. She said, I'm so glad I'm living. I cried, I'm so glad you're mine. I'm gonna play guitar.
That's Infinit-E with a tribute to the Queen of Rockabilly, Wanda Jackson and Sonny Burgess. Coming up next, it's an artist who played the Blue Moon, and, well, what can you say about Jerry Lee Lewis that Jerry Lee Lewis didn't already say? Except he is and always will be the killer. Here with a tribute, a man who actually got to know Jerry Lee Lewis. Welcome to the stage and the piano, Mr. Finley Watkins.
How's everybody doing out there? Helen, I said, how's everybody doing out there? All right. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much of loving drives a man insane. You bought my wheel, but what a thrill. Gonna disagree. Laughed in love and I thought it was funny, but then you came along and woo, me honey, changed my mind. You love me fine, I said goodness and grace, just quick balls of fire. Kiss me, baby, ooh, it feels good. Hold me, baby. I've got to love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I got to tell the world you're mine, 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 mine. Chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm getting nervous cause the show is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. I said goodness and grace. Huh? To love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I've got to tell the world you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and then I turn the mind on the weather. And I'm getting nervous cause the show is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Well, that guitar player's gonna rock and roll. There we go. Just great balls of fire. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I have some more piano in the monitors, please? Is everybody feeling good out there? We have any Jerry Lee Lewis fans? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a huge Jerry Lee Lewis fan myself. And like Tom was saying, I got to actually be a personal friend of Jerry Lee Lewis's towards the end of his life. He was a fantastic guy, and I have a lot of good memories with Jerry Lee, and going over to his ranch when they renewed the wedding vows and all that kind of cool stuff. Experiences I'll never forget, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, this tie I'm wearing tonight was given to me by his wife, and it was Jerry Lee Lewis's himself. So it's an honor to be wearing that up here, and I'd like to thank Miss Judith so much for all she does. But the coolest memory I have of me and Jerry Lee, ladies and gentlemen, I was performing in Millington, Tennessee at an outdoor event, and Jerry Lee Lewis came rolling up in the golf cart. And he watched me do this song, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to do for you now. So this holds a very special place in my heart. And I'd like to do it. I want to have a rockin' time on this one for Jerry Lee. You all gonna get rockin' with me? I said y'all gonna get rockin' with me, baby. You know, Radney, I think they can do better than that.
I think
they
can. Yeah.
I said y'all wanna get rockin' with me? That's more like it, baby. All right, we're gonna have a good time on this one right here. Recorded all the way down to Memphis, Tennessee, 706 Union Avenue, Sun Records. And it goes a little something like this. Well, I said, come on over, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. Well, I said, come on over, baby, you ain't really gonna do me no wrong. I ain't begging, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Well, I said, come on over, baby, now that we got chicken in the bone, and who's a bone, what bone, my bone. Get it all night long. I ain't begging, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Sing it with me, Helen, now. I said, shake it, baby, shake. I said, shake it, baby, shake. Ooh, I said, shake it, baby, shake. Shake, mama, shake. Come on, there's a whole lot of shaking. I said, shake it, baby, shake it. Everybody. Shake it, baby, shake it. Woo! I said, shake it, baby, shake. I said, shake it, baby, shake. Well, I said, come on over, baby. A whole lot of shaking's going on. Let's take it real low. Shake it, don't you break it, rub it up, and I can take it, honey. Don't you fake it, we can make it. Really got to have nothing to give it, 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 get the hope. Whole lot of shaking going on. Keep it real low and shake it. Oh, shake it, baby. Shake it one time for me. Come on. Whole lot of shaking going on. I'm gonna play some piano for you. Said, shake it. Honey, all you gotta do is stand there in one sweet little spot. Then you just wiggle it around just a little bit. You got some, baby. Helen, you wanna go? You wanna rock and roll? I'll go one time and shake it, baby, shake. I said, shake, baby, shake. Come on over and shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, mama, shake. Come on, well, come on.
So many artists who grace the stage of the Silver Moon, but there's one artist that's a little special to all of us here, and he played the Silver Moon twice in 1955, once in July and once in October. And if you picked up the newspaper in October, you would have read this ad that ran the week before he was there. Folks, it's this Monday night at the Silver Moon. Get a party together now. Call the Silver Moon and make your reservations to join in the fun Monday night. Hear Elvis Presley in person. If you like good Western music, and who doesn't, you'll enjoy Elvis Presley and the Moonlighters singing and playing for you favorite Western tunes. Remember, it's popular recording star Elvis Presley with the Moonlighters, 9 o'clock until Monday, October 24th, $1.50 per person. At the Silver Moon, Monday, October 24th. Let's go back in time. We'll take your $1.50 when you leave. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage a tribute to the king of rock and roll, Cote Deonath, Elvis at the Silver Moon.
Well, Lordy, 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 Miss Clawdy, girl, you sure look good to me. Please don't stop me, baby. I know it can't be me. I'm gonna give you all my money, yeah, but you just won't treat me right. You like the ball in the morning, don't come right late at night. I'll play with you. I'm gonna tell my mama, Lord, I swear to God what you've been doing to me. I'm gonna tell everybody that I'm down in misery. I'm there bye, baby. Yeah, I won't be coming no more. Goodbye, my little darling. Down the road I go. I'm gonna lie, bye-bye, baby. Yeah, I won't be coming no more. Goodbye, my little darling. Down the road I go. Go again. Yeah. I never, bye-bye, baby. Yeah, I won't be coming no more. Goodbye, my tunnel, darling. Down the road I go. Da, 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 da. Thank you very much, friends. Friends, brothers, sisters, uncles, cousins, twice removed cousins, ex-wives. I mean, no. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to do one more song, and yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kathy. Anyways, I don't, honey, I didn't do nothing. Do I look funny to you? How am I funny? Am I like a clown funny? What even is that? Thank you, Emilio. All right, let's do it. They would dance to the Jailhouse Rock. The ship did and said it was a heavy sink. The one looking at it, it will make a break. The body turned the ship in, he said, let's sneak. I wanna stick around while I get let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block, they would dance to the Jailhouse Rock. 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 Everybody in the old cell block would dance to the Jailhouse Rock. Come on, dance to the jail. Dance. Dance to dance to everybody in the old cell block would dance to the jail. Sing for me. Dance. Everybody in the old cell block. Let's get it, Helen. Let's go crazy. Yeah, yeah. Dance to the jailhouse. Dance to the jailhouse. Dance to the jailhouse. Dance to the jailhouse. Everybody in the old cell block, they would dance. Dance to the jailhouse rock. Everybody in the old cell block, they would dance to the jail. They're dancing. They're grooving to the jailhouse
We conclude our tribute to the Silver Moon. Welcome back to the stage, Big Lou Jeff Lewis, and welcome to the stage, Ben Thompson to join Cote Deonath.
Woo. Big Lou, Jeff Lewis, give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Eddie, I got Tom's mic. Do we have another mic, or is that all right? Oh, well, look out the dog. Trice, are you over there? Stand up, will you? He's wearing Charlie Watson's original Silver Moon shirt and hat there, so Charlie's with us still, and Peggy's watching live. So Peggy's with us too. We love you, Peggy. We sure miss y'all. Charlie, you get better, and y'all come back next year. Well, I don't remember if it was an after party or no. I don't remember where it was.
It was March.
No.
Before, yeah.
No.
Yes.
It was after Ultimate Elvis.
After
weekend.
Ultimate Elvis weekend.
2018.
2018. It's when we got our keys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yep.
we got keys to something, but you don't have. And we got keys to the city. And I won Potawatomi. I hadn't brought that up. And that was the ultimate Wisconsin champion. Anyway, we're sitting there and after party, we're just, I don't know what we're doing. Charlie, I want you and Ben and Cody to go up there and sing Hurt. Well, then you go up there and you sing Hurt. So we're going to do this for Charlie and Peggy and the Silver Moon. And I hope y'all like the show. Did y'all like the show, the Silver Moon Club? All right, I'll kick it off, and then you, and then you, and then we'll figure it out.
Then we'll figure it out, yeah. All right.
We'll all end together.
You lied to me.
Oh, I'm hurt way down deep inside of me. You said our love was true. It was never, ever part.
much more than you'll ever know. Yes, darling, I'm so hurt because I still love you so.
Even later me, and all that yes would ever do. I'll never, ever hurt
Thank you.
Thank you. One more time for everybody. Look at us. We're the righteous brothers. We're the unrighteous brothers. Charlie and Peggy, like he said, we love you. We all do. We're going to take a quick break here. We're going to judge you, and we'll be back. He was just here. He could have kept going. Ben Thompson will be here in just a bit. We'll see you. Infinit-E, thank you.